Welcome back to another episode of DAS with your boy Sean Mack. And today I want you to do something for me. I want you to imagine your mother. Imagine her beautiful face in your head. Imagine all the good things that she's done for you. The field trip money, the roof over your head, the food in the refrigerator, all the nurturing things that she did for you. All the good things I want you to think about in your mind of what your mother means to you and all the good things she's done for you. Now I want you to imagine you murdering your mother. It's kind of hard, isn't it? Kind of sucks, doesn't it? But it didn't for Sergio Brown, who was detained on October 7 of 2023 for the first-degree murder of his mother, Myrtle Simmons Brown, while he was just chilling on vacation. What a horrible piece of shit. So if you like today's content, make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the video. So let's go. This article is from ESPN. The Cook County Medical Examiner's Office determined Brown's mother died from injuries related to an assault, and the manner of death was ruled a homicide, according to the spokesperson. Court documents submitted by the Cook County State's Attorney's Office this week provided new details on Myrtle's death, alleging she was killed by blunt force trauma, wrapped in a sheet, and left outside of her home. Prosecutors also told the court on Wednesday Brown was seen on surveillance video burning items in a fire pit near his home. The documents were included in Brown's bond proffer, a procedure whereby a defendant offers the prosecution information about a crime, sometimes as part of a plea deal. Brown's 73-year-old mother was last seen alive around 6 p.m. on September 14 at the home she shared with Brown outside of Chicago, police said. Her other son, who was not named in the court documents, last spoke with her around 3 p.m. that day and began to worry after she stopped answering her text messages, court documents show. Myrtle Brown's unnamed son checked on the home earlier that morning of September 16, but found the house empty, without any signs of forced entry, the filing said. Later that day, police went to search the home after relatives reported Myrtle and Brown missing when they had not been able to find or contact the pair, police said. As neighbors began searching the surrounding area for Brown and his mother, a former neighbor found her body less than 50 yards from the back door of her home, wrapped in a sheet, according to the proffer. 3 days later, Brown appeared in an Instagram post, video tag in Mexico, in which he claimed that he believed his mother was on vacation in Sinaloa and alleged he had been kidnapped by the FBI. Other videos posted to the same Instagram account showed Brown repeatedly dismissing reports of his mother's death as fake news and ridiculing claims of his disappearance by referencing the film Finding Nemo. On October 1st, Brown was seen partying at a club in Tulum. During the search of the home, officers found Ajax cleaner in the bathtub drain, indicating that it had been recently cleaned. The proffer said Myrtle Brown's iPad, credit cards, and phones were also missing from the scene. Surveillance cameras in the area captured Brown burning items in the fire pit on the evening of September 14th, and the police later found burnt fabrics in the same fire pit, the proffer said. Cellular data also showed Sergio and Myrtle's cell phones pinged together on September 14th and 15th, court documents says. The monster, Sergio Brown, and the worst son to ever walk the face of the earth, was arrested in San Diego on October 10th while re-entering the U.S. from Mexico and extradited to Maywood, a suburb of Chicago, where he was charged with first-degree murder and concealing a dead body in the death of his mother, Myrtle Brown, according to the county state attorney's office. The case is still pending. Wow. I want this video to go up, so I'm going to hold back on my vulgarity. And I don't really know what to say. He's horrible. He's like the worst, one of the worst human beings to walk the face of the earth. Remember, if you like today's content, make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the video and hit those notifications so we be all up in your notifications when we drop them. Okay? We're going to work through this. Got some notes. I don't really have much to say that can be on YouTube, so we're going to get at it like this. He said his mother, let me see here. He said his mother murder that was being reported was fake news. He said that he was on vacation, that he thought his mother was on vacation. Lie. And that he had been kidnapped by the FBI. While he's still posting on IG, he's saying that he's been kidnapped by the FBI. Now, this is starting to make me think this guy have more mental issues than anything. But you know what? When you break it down, for someone to do that to their own mother, you have to have a screw loose. You have to be a little off up here to do that type of act to someone that I'm pretty sure loved you and raised you. She was 73 years old. She was in the twilight of her life, living her best life. 73 years old with an iPad. That means she's doing her. She got a cell phone. She's texting back and forth. It's hard to even talk about. I have notes here and I don't even want to get to him. I just want to call him a bunch of damn. He's a piece of shit, man. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, he took her iPad. He took her credit card. This makes me think maybe it was for the money. I'm trying to put myself into his mind, which is extremely hard because I'm not that type of guy. But even if you have the worst mother ever, like the worst mother to ever be on earth, you're not a kid. You don't have to live with her. You can go do your thing. It's not like you're a little kid getting abused and then you lash out at your mother one day when she abuses you. You're a grown ass man. What would make you do that? You're horrible, bro. You're one of the worst people to ever walk the face of this earth. What kind of monster can murder his mother? My thing is this: what made him think he can get away with it? You're posting on IG. What in the hell make you think you can get away with this? That is fake news. You know, I'm thinking maybe they got into an argument and maybe he just lashed out and did something in the moment, because believe it or not, we all have some type of monster within us, right? We all can hit that threshold where we lose it. And for a split second, you lose all sanity and you do something that you would never do if you were in your right mind. Not giving him an excuse. He needs to be under the jail and fed like once. He needs to be under the jail and fed just enough to keep him alive. Give him enough water just to keep him alive. In my eyes, that might be a little harsh to some, but I live by them old school First Testament rules, bro. I'm First Testament type dude. David, you know, you do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. You do extremely bad, you get even worse. He deserves to be in between the cells. Like I said, give him just enough nutrition to let him survive. Be like, he's not dying, he's okay. He'll be okay. I want y'all to hit up that comment section and let me know what in the hell y'all think he was going through to make him do such a thing, by all accounts, to a nice, sweet lady named Myrtle Simmons Brown. I'm at a loss for words, which is kind of hard for me because this is what I do. I like talk. Like my mother say, I have that gift to gab, but I'm at a loss for words. Do I have anything else I need to say? Let me see. You can't make this up. It sounds like a movie. It sounds like something. This guy played 7 seasons in the NFL. He made money. Was it money motivated, you think? Or did they get into an argument about money? The trial is still going on. I'm going to touch base with this. And come back with this once the trial's over and we find out what really happened. Will he tell? He did give a proffer, so he did let them know some things that happened that can't be held against him, so they could just get the case solved. But yeah, bro, that was horrible. Once again, I know you won't hear this, or maybe you will, but I hope you burn in hell. Personally, I hope you burn in hell. From Sean Mack. That's just my opinion. I'm not going to keep you long. As I say, I'm going to get on out of here. My final message to all is to love your mother. You only get one. I've been Sean Mack. If you like today's content, make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the channel. And this is Death After Sports. Myrtle Brown.